Nicky, 1965. The prologue goes as is of a reality in 1965 when this book was written. From Lower Brooklyn to the Upper Bronx, from Staten Island to Queens, New Yorkers were awakening on the 15th day of the greatest heat wave in weather bureau history, tuning their radios and TV sets to the Overland Broadcasting Company's early newscast, hoping for words of relief from the forecasters up in Central Park. Except for the weather, it was an average news day fraught with dangers, circumscribed by fear and edged by every sadness known to the hearts of men. Freedom marchers were passing each other en route to such places as Massachusetts and Alabama. New crises were building in the Middle East, Africa, and Southeast Asia. New and improved ballistic test missiles were rising without mishaps from launching pads around the world. Underdeveloped nations were playing East-West roulette in a bid for arms and economic aid, and Red China had just exploded another nuclear device. The Russians were reported to be threatening total annihilation to all who refused to accept plans for peaceful coexistence. Cubans were being treated to another 4-hour speech by their bearded leader, and in Washington the president had taken time off from the ploys of international politics to castigate the GOP, the AMA, the NAM, and those who advocated poverty as a normal reality of life for some. Locally, crimes of passion were rising with each passing day of the hot weather. Across the nation, more than 100 victims had died from heat exhaustion, while the National Safety Council, almost gleefully it seemed, kept score. Water supplies were running low, overheated, and vapor-locked cars were being abandoned on streets and highways. The New Haven Railroad was demanding another fare increase while reporting delays of up to 2 hours. Street gangs were rumbling throughout the city, and